Hello, and welcome to iNFODex video series on informational and instructional design. I'm Joe, and I am thrilled to be your guide throughout this journey. In this brief video, I will be sharing with you what to expect from the series, why I think it's important, and topics that we will be discussing in subsequent videos. The overall objective of my series is really to introduce you to informational and instructional design, how to get started, details of the analysis process, what is it like to work with subject matter experts and perhaps the best approach, valuable elements to use such as images and colors, as well as tips on how to engage and retain your viewers' attention. Additionally, this provides me with an opportunity to showcase the various types of styles that can be used in your presentations and training, of course, depending on the audience and content being delivered. A bit about myself. I have been an instructional and informational designer for the past 25 years, and I've worked with a variety of software companies creating presentations and training material for on-premise, virtual, and on-demand delivery. I've also dedicated myself to the science of conceptual illustration, researching and learning about the study of visuals and animation for conveying complex concepts. Now, my passion and experience is really to analyze a company's software and service, then, based on my findings, build presentations or training or courses or curriculum that motivate, educate, and entice employees, customers, and prospects while maintaining the company's vision and expectation. So, why InfoDex? Well, we've all been there. There has been so much pressure to learn a new product in order for you to do your job. There's also a lot of demand on maintaining certification. There's also compliance videos that need to be watched by the employees in order to meet company requirements. And these are all necessary, but the key is that it does not have to be a dreadful experience. And as we all know, in today's rapidly evolving world, the ability to convey information effectively and design instruction that engages and educates has never been more critical. And it doesn't matter whether you're a seasoned professional in the field or just starting out, this series has something for everyone. So, over the past year, I have dedicated myself to compiling and consolidating my experience and knowledge into a series of short videos to help others create and develop informational and engaging material. Now, the goal with this series is for you to learn how to assist companies minimize churn, maintain compliance, minimize support demands, strengthen relationships between employees and company or the company and the customer, address the challenges of the onboarding process, and bridge any other gaps that sometimes emerge in business. And that's just to mention a few. In this series, by learning about informational and instructional design, a lot of these challenges will inadvertently be addressed. As we all know, change is a constant in life, but it's also a source of growth, innovation, and personal development if it's approached with the right mindset and tools. Software, products, services, all of this evolves, especially software. So when it comes to creating especially educational material, such as videos, and with all the new approaches in education, you have to keep an open mind and be prepared to swiftly adapt and change gears. Now, there's a lot of great resources available out there. There's different schools of thought, great research, and various perspectives and opinions regarding the best approach to developing presentations and training. But at the end of the day, you will have to decide what works best for your audience and the best way in which to present the information and content. And I think that after viewing this series, you'll have a great starting point in which to begin your own process. And this concludes the introduction. Now, in our next videos, we will be addressing the process of creation. So I'll define the analysis process. questions that you should ask yourself and others to accurately categorize and build your content. Also, once again, how to effectively work and communicate with your subject matter experts, objects and elements to include, some of the tools or software of the trade to use in your development, and introduce you to animation. So stay tuned. There's more to come.